Good morning, everybody. This is April, I think it's the 22nd or 23rd, I'm not sure. Anyway, I just finished this project here, the cottage garden. It was a interesting, great build, and the set number is 10013. It's got 2,787 pieces in it. I did it in about a day or so and a half, and I have the final product here. I did finish it. This is what it looks like. The lights aren't on, but I'm just kind of showing you. Here's the back side of it right here, and this is the front side of it here. And I'm going to turn the lights on so you can see what this thing looks like. Light it up. Here is it lighted up. I added some Lego pieces to it. As you can see, it's pretty interesting looking. And here's the back side of it. And that and that. So that's what it looks like so far. And I'm going to set it down because there's actually more to look at. See if I can't get this. Here we go. There we go. Much better. We're going to do this a little differently. So let me get the instructions out of the way. So anyway, here's the setup here. This roof comes off, as you can see, and inside we have some plants in here and stuff. This roof comes off here, as you can see the inside. There's not much inside. It's the base area. There's a bed up there and everything else and all that stuff. So that's that. That side. Okay, that's supposed to. There we go. Okay, that's better. Here's the back side here. Bring this down. This opens up here. Tiny little area opens up right here. This is a bathroom and stuff and a tub. This goes like this here. This shows the inside area. It's a frame thing. I'll take this side off too. See, as you can see in there, there's a bunch of stuff in there. All that. Everything is printed. Everything, Lumibricks is all printed pieces. That's what I like about them. And then this side here opens up into this. As you can see, it's got a bunch of plants in here. It's pretty cool looking. I liked the build. I enjoyed it. I had to go back and look at a couple steps to make sure the build was okay. It definitely worked. So, but this is what it looks like. You got a lot of different, these little tiny sections move around. I added this here. This is a nice thing here, this greenhouse. There's a pathway here. You got one, two, three minifigures with this. That's it. The roof is pretty good. I think they could have done with a little bit less foliage on the roof, but that's just me. I think it's a little overkill. But the build overall was pretty good, complete wise. I enjoyed it. I have another one that I may build soon. I got to look at the order that came in. I have a couple other sets. I got one set coming today. It's a Cata F1 series car. It's by Cata. It's not by Lego. So I have that coming today. And the set was really, I experienced this was a good set. This set is a little over a base plate long. So I used a base plate and a half and just added sides to it. And this side here has just Lego parts to it with the tree. I added a tree and some shrubs on this side here. As you can see, the light set it's a beautiful set. Don't get me wrong, it's an absolutely beautiful set. This, I don't know if they're going to do any more in this specific series or if they're going to keep it like this. I don't really know right now. But I definitely enjoyed building it. It took some, time to get the roof line figured out and all that stuff. But overall, the building experience was great. I enjoyed it. You really got to follow the details on some of these instructions, because I have learned you can't rush through the instructions on these sets, and all that. But this is the garden. This is the garden cottage. I put this on my own platform and stuff, and some of the flowers remind me of old-fashioned stuff that used to be Lego, but now Lego discontinued it. So it actually brought back a little nostalgia for me, especially these flowers right here. These were originally Lego flowers, but Lumibricks has them now, which is nice. Everything is pad printed in this. Nothing is stickers. That's the one thing I like about Lumibricks. I wish I could be an ambassador to them, because I do videos of weekly almost on them now. I've been doing sets weekly a lot more. So anyways, that's that, and I am currently still selling my Lego sets. Slowly, eventually, I'm still selling them. I just posted 2 on Facebook recently. If you are interested in my Lego sets, comment below and I will answer your questions. If you're in the Florida area and want to buy from me, get a hold of me and we will discuss further obligations and negotiations. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have pretty close to probably 10 sets that I want to sell and get rid of. I don't need them anymore. And I've got more sets in the garage that I want to sell too. Anyway, so that's my Lumibricks video for today, and I hope you enjoyed. Keep subscribing. I am going to do more content. I do each build at a time, so it could be a week or 2 week in between builds, but I enjoyed this build a lot. Other news, I've got a lot to think about right now with my job. I'm not happy with it. I'm not going to go into details with it. I got to figure out what I'm going to do. I have 2 choices to make. I can either take a leave of absence and go up to see my dad to see how he's doing, which is a possibility. That's in Ocala. It would be a big change for me, but I love Ocala. I don't like the area I'm in right now, and it's a true fact. It's getting too crowded for me. Ocala is a much better area. I don't know. I got to call my dad and ask him what he thinks about it. I got to talk to work first and see what they feel like they want to do, because I have not been happy with work at all lately. Things are changing so fast I can't keep up, and it's my health is number one. Sometimes I don't even want to work in the garden center, quite frankly, but that's just what it is. Anyway, long story short, I love the Lumibricks set, Garden Cottage. I recommend you get it if you're into it. I also finished the boxing club recently, which is sitting on the bookshelf over there on that side. It's all done. That was a huge build. That was over 3,000 pieces. This is a slightly smaller build, but it's got more tinier pieces to it. So that was the biggest difference. Anyway, like and subscribe. If you comment below, let me know what sets you think I want to build. I have Cyberpunk City to still build. I got another set to build and another one after that. Then I got a light kit for the Fantasy Dinosaur Museum still coming. I'm waiting on that, so that's why you haven't seen my Fantasy Dinosaur review yet. That's still working on that, but kind of on break with Lumibricks right now. They bring out 5 to 10 sets at once, and then they take a 2-week break and hiatus. But I just saw a leak about a couple days ago about some vehicles coming out, so I have to really make sure I want the vehicles, because I don't want stickers on the vehicles. So I have to make sure that I'm going to watch Jane Bricks on these reviews of the Lumibricks, because he's the one who buys them and reviews them, and I trust his judgment. He's about, I don't know, my age or so, or maybe a little older, I don't know. I'm noticing a lot more people are getting into Lumibricks. Unfortunately, my Lego hobby is slowly dwindling, and that's a fact. So anyway, till next time, peace out. Garden Cottage, Lumibricks, recommend. I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace out.